Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. XRP continues to be in a sideways range, and really from a macro point of view, what we're doing right now is, you could consider it noise. I know it sounds maybe a little bit strange because we have rallied substantially, but all we've done so far on this chart is we've seen a rally from the lower boundary, you could say, of that range. I mean, I've got these trend lines here. Maybe we can take them out because they are not really representative of the range. Important is in this range that the price stays above the, below the, well, I don't want to say it's important that we stay below $2, but to stay in the range, the price needs to stay below $2. A breakout above $2 would be a breakout signal out of this range, which is likely, right? I mean, we've rallied from the lower section of this range, and at some point, you might remember it if you watched previous videos, it was here around, I think, like 66 cents, 67 cents. I did at some point put a yellow line onto this chart and explain to you that once we get above this line, and I think it was 67 cents, this is a signal that the dynamics are changing. Lower boundary or lower section of the range, upper section. But we've spent in the past not really a lot of time in the upper section of the range. So please consider that, right? Which is always why I said trading, investing, even analysis, it's all about reward and risk. Below that yellow line was potentially a good time to accumulate and then to take profits above. But people get greedy. So people talk about, like, I've seen it like $100 and everything for XRP, which in my view is insane. I can see potentially, right? Maybe the price get towards like $5 to $10, but potentially, and first of all, I need to see a breakout above the range, the upper range boundary here at $2, a sustained break to make that more likely. What is important is that, you know, there are accumulation phases, there are support areas like we had down here, and then the market rallied, or the price rallied towards the upper range boundary, which means risk is high now because there is a support area now, obviously a new support area that should support the price in a pullback. Just a standard set of Fibonacci levels based on the idea this could be an internal third wave here. And if we break below it, it's probably not a third wave. That is then where we need to reinterpret the chart. That might be, okay, we might already be in this E wave, okay, the top might be in already. I can definitely put that onto the chart as an option. Maybe the D wave already topped, yeah. Question mark. Oops, sorry, I've got the wrong, I'll put that in later. Got the wrong setting here on the keyboard. But anyway, this could be a D wave, yeah, which might have, so D wave is expected to finish maybe after one more high. That's a triangle, but I shouldn't say expected. It's just like, you know, from this swing low, we only have 3 waves up. A 4-5 pattern would be ideal. And if that 5th wave breaks above $2, it's probably not the triangle anymore, which would eventually lead to another higher low, right? And then a possible upside breakout. If we break out directly, then we're not dealing with the triangle. So we're breaking out of the range. That would change the dynamics again, okay? So it's very important. Now, the support area I've got on this chart, which supports the yellow scenario, or let's say which supports directly rising prices, it's between $1.19 and 84 cents. We're far away from that at the moment. And I've been asked to provide maybe even a micro support, which is a little bit nearer, a little bit closer. My view is we have to give this chart a bit of space, okay? So I'm not comfortable giving a micro support area, which will probably break, but I did, okay? But then I do that on the 1 hour chart. I will communicate it with you, but it's not really based on a solid micro count for Elliott wave micro count, because there is no, I really struggle to find a reliable wave count on an even smaller time frame. Doesn't make any sense, right? So this is what we can use to get some levels. The wave count essentially is just a tool to get Fibonacci levels, and we've got the set between $1.19 and 84 cents. I know that below that level, things are likely going to change. Yeah, so going to the smaller time frame, but at the moment I'm still looking at higher prices, yeah. Overall, as long as we're holding above 84 cents, yeah, this is below 84 cents, I would start to worry. Now, on the smaller time frame, this is forming something that you might call a bullish pennant, or I know I provided a micro count. I'm very happy to, you know, change it if there is new price data that suggests maybe a different structure or count. I mean, this could extend higher, but I haven't got, you know, I've run out of wave degrees anyway. So we could even see here maybe one more high, like wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wouldn't rule out that we get another high. These are essentially just some Fibonacci levels to watch. Could even be that this fifth wave already, you know, we might get just one more extension. Maybe directly in this internal third wave, yeah. But I'm just counting it as complete to highlight it is possible that we've started that fourth wave with support at 84 cents. But for anybody who wants, you know, for scalping or whatever, you know, there are some levels to watch. They are not based on a solid Elliott wave count here on the micro level, but further upside extensions here, as long as we're holding these Fib levels, maybe there's going to be a reaction to one of these. We have a small trend line that we can track here. Which eventually, yeah, could be part of a pennant or something. Just sort of, you know, we might see a breakout to the upside there, but it's not guaranteed. So once we see, let's say, impulsive price action and a break above that upper boundary line here, it could take us to $2. So that's how I see this. Do we have any other Fib levels there? No, I think the $2 level is the next main level to watch there. So yeah, that's how I see it. And, you know, 136 already broken, but 128, 121, and 111 are micro support. And then we have a more relevant one at $1.19, which is pretty much in line with that 121 level. So there is some additional support there. Yeah, that's how I see XRP at the moment, which means I'm looking for higher. The possibility for one upside extension exists, but I see the 84 cent level as just main support. Someone commented in the last video like 84 cents. You know, you know, apparently I've been talking about that for the last few days, and it's not there yet. You know, but again, you know, do I say it's a target? No, you know, it's just support. So it's a pivot where probabilities shift from a bullish towards a bearish count. I'm not telling you we have to test 84 cents. It's simply support. It's supporting the price. Yeah. It's support, you know, the prices don't need to test support. It just means what's a pivot, where do probabilities shift, where would the interpretation of the chart change. So that's just very important to understand, right? I choose my words very wisely. So it's about understanding support levels are not targets, okay? They very often are tested, but then again, we have a range of them, right? $1.19, 98 cents, 84. And sometimes maybe it's only the upper one that's been going to be tested, or the 98 cent level. We might not even get to 84. Well, okay, that's the update about XRP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. So if you're interested in finding out more about the membership, you can check out our channel page. There's a 2-minute video that explains our memberships and the tiers here on YouTube. You can also join on the website if you're interested. There are, for example, some member-only videos. Today we covered Say, yesterday NIR and XLM and Sand before, and so on. But there is much more on Discord. So if you're a gold member, you can access weekly live streams. You can get access to additional coin updates, Tradingview live charts for more than, I think, 50 coins. So yeah, all of that is included. Check it out, and I wish you a great day. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.